Hey friends, welcome to my channel. This is my first travel vlog for the Kolkata series, and today we'll be exploring the heritage buildings located in Dalhousie. You cannot afford to miss these places if you're a history enthusiast or if you're visiting Calcutta for the first time. So without wasting time, we'll just get started. Heading to our first destination, which is St. Andrew's Church. So this church is the only Scottish church in Calcutta, and this was opened to public in 1818. This church was built on the site of old courthouse which was demolished in 1792. This church has witnessed two world wars, partition of the country, Spanish flu, several cyclones, the Amphan cyclone, and obviously the COVID-19 virus. We couldn't go inside the church and explore it right now because presently this church building is under construction to restore the black weathercock, or what we generally call the weather vane, as it was blown away by cyclone Amphan last year. Heading to our next destination, that is the old currency building, or what we know as Ghare Baire. So this majestic building was built in 1833 and it housed the Agra Bank back then. It briefly operated as the mint and then became what is known as the currency building since 1868. So as you move towards the open area in the ground floor, you would see half completed, or rather what I would say is half demolished dome structures. So there's been a very interesting story behind this. Back in 1996, the Public Works Department, they started demolishing this building. But then the Calcutta Municipal Corporation intervened and saved it from being razed. Archaeological Survey of India took up the project of restoring the building, but by then the three massive central domes were already brought down. However, the present building has been given a new lease of life as Ghare Baire and has been turned into an art gallery. It is a haven for history enthusiasts and literary lovers. One will be swept away by the mesmerizing works spanning over centuries of Bengal's art, including works of Rabindranath Tagore, Jamini Roy, Nandlal Bose, among other stalwarts. So, if you're in Calcutta and want to immerse yourself in the rich art and heritage of Bengal, then you can just not afford to miss this place. And the aesthetic corridors of the building is definitely worth a visit. Walking down this patch, you'll realize that Kolkata's street food culture is a world unto itself. But I'll leave that story for another day, or rather, another vlog. As the name suggests, Government Place, this street is dotted with all the important government buildings, ranging from the Commercial Library, GPO, the Writers, and many more. Located at the crossing of Council House Street and Hare Street, the gorgeously beautiful structure was built in the year 1911 when the capital of British India was shifted to Delhi from Calcutta. Lord Curzon, the Governor General of the British India, established this building, which was originally used as the office of the Imperial Department of Commerce and Industries in the undivided India. Next up is the Calcutta High Court. The Calcutta High Court is the oldest High Court in India. It was established as a High Court of Judicature at Fort William on 1st July 1862. The Calcutta High Court building is an exact replica of Cloth Hall in Belgium. Heading to Town Hall was constructed in the year 1814. The main motive behind building such a magnificent artistic structure was to give the Europeans a venue to host their various social gatherings. The foundation stone for the town hall was laid by Lord Minto. Large steps lead you up to grand portico of a building built in the Doric style of architecture. At present, along with the museum and library, the town hall also hosts educational seminars and lectures every year organized by the government of West Bengal. Now, on to our next destination, which is Raj Bhavan. Raj Bhavan, the official residence of Governor of West Bengal, is a heritage building that was built way back in 1803 during the empire's regime. After independence, what was earlier known as the Government House now became the Raj Bhavan. In the early 19th century, the Governor General of the East India Company lived in a rented house known as Buckingham House, which is located where the Raj Bhavan stands now. In 1799, Governor General Wellesley began construction of the Government House, since he believed that the Governor General should live in a place showing imperial authority over the colony. 4 years later, in 1803, the construction of the Government House was completed. The building is known for its imperial architecture and massive gardens, which marks it different from the thriving urbanization of the city. Heading to our next destination, that is the GPO. The GPO was built in 1868. It was built to serve as a post office for the British East India Company. The most attractive feature of this building is the dome, which is over 220 feet tall. Within the walls of the building lies a postal museum that houses artifacts and stamps dating back to around 1884. and just diagonally opposite to the GPU is the Writers' Building. The Writers' Building was built in 1777. It once served as the quarters for the clerks of East India Company. This building that has witnessed assassinations and revolutions has also served as the Secretariat building of the State Government of West Bengal before it was decommissioned for repairs and the CM's office was shifted to Navunno. At present, there are 13 blocks, 6 of which were added after independence. It wouldn't be wrong to say that this building is a souvenir of India's struggle from slavery to freedom. Calcutta is known for its artistic brilliance, exceptional architecture, and legendary literacy landscape. The intellectual hub of India lets you witness its diversity and experience the joy of immersing yourself in its ancient culture and historical monuments. And with this, we come to the end of today's vlog. If you liked the vlog, please give it a thumbs up, and for more such videos, do subscribe the channel.